But the general idea is there. That little bottom left corner should have a link to my Twitter, basically. But aside from that, it's done as the whale. Yeah. So it's just the starting screen. There's no matching like end screen or break screen just yet. So that's gonna be the old one still, the sunset painting, which I do still love. And so very professional. But yeah, but I got the intro done, and I think it's very nice and very pretty. So I'm gonna have to make some other ones, have a little hunt around for some pretty worlds in VR chat, because that's what that is. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna need to come over to art screen, so it looks really relaxing and interesting. So park. Heck yeah, it's a lovely world. It has music playing. Not this music. It has its own music, but it probably belongs to someone who's copyrighted something on some nice fancy free music. But yes, it's a very nice world. It also, for some reason, has a helicopter in it, which I feel doesn't really fit with it, but it's very pretty. Very nice. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna come over. Let's come over. We're gonna be back in London without Kobold. Hello. Music is a bit louder. Okay, noted. Ah! Hello, Voz. Hello, Captain. Hello, Paku. That's cool. It's not surprising if the music is louder than me, because normally I wouldn't. Flowers block the ball. Yep. They're supposed to. Hello. Ah. Yes, hello, everybody. Hello, Captain. Hello, Paku. Hello, Voz. Hello, Martin. Martin, congratulations on your wonderful news that you shared with us. I'm so happy for you. It's amazing. I wish you both all the best, and I demand pictures. Ah! And I have a new year from Archer the Arcanine as well. And love this. Hello. Big boy. Yeah, big boy. Hi. Oh my god. Good energy. Good energy today. I love it. It's our first stream of the year. Yeah, I love the intro screen. I love it so much. First big boy of 2023. Yes, it's 2023. I'm gonna get used to saying that. Gonna mess that up a lot, I'm sure. So yeah. So I started like 10 minutes late because I was literally rendering out the video for the intro. That's how last minute it was. But my brain was like, it's a new year, it's the first stream of the new year, and you had an idea for the new intro, so get it done and do it, and it'll be nice. And it is nice. I love it a lot. And then I let it run for like 10 minutes because I wanted you to see it. It's really nice. So yeah, I gotta find time to make an outro version. Also shout out to my main man Chaotix, big guy, so good, and also gave me the inspiration for these screens because back when he used to stream, he did a similar thing, and he's not feeling very well at the moment, so I want to send him lots of love. Had an idea last year, no idea if you could do it, but considering Arcanine is a fire type, maybe you could have them be like a little floating devil flying circles around your head. Ah! Girls! Heck! Just an idea. I have no idea how I would even do that. I have no idea how I would do that. Yes, we're sending lots of love to Chaotix. Girls, you missed the intro! How dare you? It was so pretty! Now you're gonna watch the VOD back. My new intro is so pretty. It's so nice. Model with animated wings and AI to follow your head. As if I know how to write AI. Yeah. It's a cool idea, but I don't think I'll do it. Because I feel like it might get in the way. How close are you to the 12-month sub? She's 1 month away, I believe, if you mouse over Curl's feather. Ah, box! If you mouse over Curl's feather, you'll see that she's an 11-month sub. So Curls is gonna get her red feather soon. Look how fancy it is. Look, I can type in the chat and show my red feather. Look how fancy my red feather is. It's the highest tier feather we have at the moment. There's so much I need to do, guys. Oh my god, it's a new year. There's so much I need to do already. I want to finish this guy off. I need to technically finish the intro screen because it's missing my stuff. That's because the music ain't playing because I'm freaking ADHD. I need to get an ADHD diagnosis, clearly. There we go. I need to finish the intro screen and get my socials put on there because currently it doesn't have it. I need to make a matching outro screen, but because I'm awkward, I want it to be different, so I gotta do that. There's just so much to do all the time. I'm so busy. Busy. No idea. I've never bought my own sub. Nope, Curls has never bought her own sub. She's been gifted a year's worth of subs almost. 41 months. That how long you've been streaming? Damn. Yeah, but the thing is that story. Yeah, this is the story time as I gently set my cup of tea to one side. If you want to be 100% accurate, I have been streaming for a very long time because I started streaming to essentially log our D&D campaigns. And that's... Curls can confirm this for me. That's about 6-7 years ago at this point. And the purpose wasn't to be a streamer. It was literally so that we had a log of our D&D games. And so our friends could watch. But they could watch without being, like, in a channel. Been doing that since the dawn of time. Very funny. But I was never doing it, like... I've tentatively used the word professionally. I wasn't doing it professionally. It was a once-a-week stream so that my friends could watch us play D&D without interrupting us. That was the idea. It was literally... It was literally last year, I can't say this any year anymore, it's January. Last year was when I started to do it seriously. That was when I started doing a stream pretty much every day. Last year was basically when I made this my job because of, well, reasons that I'm not going to go into. That is when I only started to take it seriously last year. So I believe 41 months marks when Twitch enabled me to get subs, because I was streaming our D&D games casually for like 3 years, but our viewership was so low because it was basically just a handful of friends. Our viewership was so low, and I did it so irregularly that I didn't meet the affiliate requirements. And then, yes, it's 41 months since affiliate. Then, randomly one day, we got raided by a super high tier streamer. We got raided just by sheer luck, because I went back and I watched their stream to see what happened. They literally just went into the D&D tag on Twitch, found our stream that had like 2 viewers, and went, we'll raid them. It's brought nearly 200 viewers to my channel, instantly skyrocketed my numbers, and instantly skyrocketed me into affiliate. At which point, people were able to subscribe to me. And that was 41 months ago. But it was only, I mean, when was it? When was it? Was it March? Was it March? I can't remember. I think it was March last year that I started doing this. I think. Was it March? I can't even remember. Yeah, I want to say March. It was March last year that things happened. I left my job and I had nothing to do, so I was like, I'm going to do this. And I freaking love it. I love doing it, guys. It's great. I love talking to you. I love being able to work on my own stuff. I love hanging out with my friends. And it's really nice that Twitch lets me have a little bit of security. And now me and Spook are trying to move to a house out of a flat. Spook's mostly contributing to that. You know, I'm still a small-time streamer. Bold of you to remind my memory. Fair. I'm still very small, but even the small amount that you all give me every month, it's changed my life, y'all. So, you know, Happy New Year. I'm so grateful for all of you and everyone who gives subs, anybody who gives Prime subs, which are free if you got a Prime sub. I appreciate it all so much. Every little thing, it all adds up, and it just helps me feel good, really. It just helps me feel good. And everybody is always so kind and is always giving me, you know, words of confidence, loads of, you know, everybody's always telling me how they think I can do this, which is just so great to hear, because really I don't think I can, but I mean, I'm proving myself wrong, really, because I'm here and I'm doing it, and I'm doing it regularly and consistently, and I'm so glad that you guys just want to do this with me, really. Okay, fine, I'll stop being soppy. Jeez. God, why do you have to ruin the moment? I love you all. I love you very much. You have been wonderful to me. So let's get into this, Kobold. Let's get into this heckin' Kobold. Sincerity was activating my allergies. Well, boo. Come up here and say that to my face. So, keen-eyed among yous. Bet? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. The keen-eyed among you, with good attention span, so, not curls, will notice a very slight addition to this. He's got stuff in his mouth now. I did work on this over the Christmas break, just a little bit. That just means I'm right. Yeah, this little guy has got some gums and a tongue in his mouth. And he needs teeth. Which is Chat's favourite. We need to get this guy some little teethies. Also, I don't think I did the seaming on the stream. I've put in some UV texture seams to potentially get the texture unwrapped. And then I couldn't work on this for several days as I went and visited my family over the Christmas holiday, so yeah. So basically, this guy's going to get some teeth made. And then we're going to take a big leap and we're going to apply our mirror modifier so that this becomes in full effect. And that's a big leap because once we do that, it's like doing big changes are going to be a bit tricky because we won't have the mirror effect on. There are ways around it. You can turn on like a symmetry in the tool settings and stuff, so you can still work on it. But like that's going to be the sort of like, you know, we're mostly done with our mesh. Which I think we are, really, like, body-wise. I'm quite happy with our little noodly... You know, it's a little kobold, so he's got little noodly arms. I'm really happy with this slight bit of definition that we've got in the back. We've got, like, the shoulder muscles just around here. And that slight little divot that you sometimes get in the spine. And our tail coming out. We got a little bit of a tiny butt. Which, let's be honest, if we're dealing with VR chat players, they'd probably want a bigger butt. But heck, I'm the one who's making this. Our little leggies. And our little hands. I suppose the only thing I'm wondering is, do I want to add in a dew claw? Do I want to add in a dew claw? And I don't know. I don't know if it needs it. I don't know. But anyway, we've got some little nostrils put in. Yeah, we've got the eyes. Our eyes have had a little divot put in them, which sort of helps with, like, depth to them. Because as horrifying as it is, yes, your pupil is kind of a hole. I don't like thinking about eyes very much, I'll be honest. But anyway. So we've got our tongue here, which I'm going to just hide away for now. So in here we've got our gums, which are not very straight at the moment. So there's probably going to be a lot of fiddling done with these. And I think what I'm going to do is... So we made the rig, but the rig has not been applied. Because I realised that the mouth has to be finished first. So, what I did do is I made a small amount of vertex groups, which basically let me select these vertices. So I'm going to select the lower jaw, I'm just going to open it. And that way I can actually see inside it. Oh, I did that horrendously wrong. Pog. There we go. I can see inside the mouth. There's our gums. So they actually look somewhat straight. I think there's a little bit of coming in here. The roof of the mouth, however, I don't think that's good at all. So I'm going to set that back. Let me know if the music's okay, by the way, because I do frequently mess around with my Spotify volume. Because it's always different. If I'm playing it through my headphones, it's quieter than if I play it through my speakers. So if no one's home and I'm using my speakers, I have to turn it up. Oh, good? Okay. Come on, Blender. I want to select that loop. There we go. So, how was everyone's holidays? I hope everybody had lots of food, because let's be honest, that's all we want. It's about the food. Tears. It was calm, got lots of sleeps. Hell yeah. Winter is a time of hibernation. I said I went and spent most of the time with my mom and dad. Christmas, Boxing Day, and then I came back home, did like 2 streams, as you guys know, and then I went away again and saw my mom and dad again for the new year. Okay, so it's always interesting January because everybody's always very sort of upbeat and optimistic and willing to try new things. It's very much the vibe for January. And I don't think my streaming schedule or content is going to be changing anytime soon. But as you guys who were here saw, I've got like new intro and stuff. I want to say maybe if I can find time or focus enough to make like more content for like other things that's not streaming. Like we've got the YouTube channel, not the VOD channel, the one which is just me, Blue Sky 449. That I've got like essentially Let's Plays going on there. We've got episode 1 of Put Coliseum on there, and we're very far in that game. We've been playing through for months. So we've got months of footage. It's just not been edited down. So I need to try to edit it down. Honestly, again, this is where I feel like maybe I just need to try to pull my finger out and see if I can get some kind of diagnosis and maybe some help. Because, let's be honest, the amount of days where I wake up and I'm like, cool, let's do this thing, distraction. All right, let's go do this thing, other distraction. What? Okay, we were gonna go do this thing, another distraction. Oh dear. And the thing is that, like, I almost feel like I can't tell myself off because those distractions tend to be, like, other stuff that does need to be done. So, I don't know how things work. I don't know how it goes. Okay, I think I'm gonna try selecting this jaw and moving it down so that I can see. And then hopefully, if I select it again, I can then move it back into place. When we're done. Reminder to move, but I'm streaming. I can do a stretch. Baby, hi! I hope you have had a good holiday season. Big chomp, hell yeah. We love big chomps here. Okay. So now I can see better. We can see that this thing has a big old bend in it, like a goddamn oxbow lake. It has been a holiday. Heck yes. Holidays have occurred. You missed my intro scene too? No, baby. My new intro is so pretty and nice. I'm gonna keep going on about this. My new intro is so nice. I watched the VOD for it. I love intros a lot. Thank you. Or you could come to, like, tomorrow's stream or something. I don't know. Oh god, the gum's going through the... Ah! We need a dentist. Have you tried to download the game I sent you? I have downloaded it, but I haven't had chance to run it and test it, Voz. It's very cool. Guys, Voz sent me something that could potentially be a new Pokemon Sunday thing whenever we finish Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god, this fucking song. Holy shit, this fucking song. Beata Maria, so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd. Tell me, Maria, why I see her standing there, why her smouldering eyes scorch my soul. I will be there. Will I be on time? Haha, it's me. I mean, relatable. I started like 5 minutes late, and I'm supposed to have a stream schedule. Made the devil so much stronger than a man. Gives me Maria to let the siren cast a spell, to let her fire sear my flesh and bone. Voz game, yes, month-old game version I found these days. Yeah, Voz has sent me a fan Pokemon game. It looks very cool. And I don't know, I haven't looked into the story or anything, so I can do like a semi-blind playthrough, but apparently the core mechanic, or I guess if you want to go with Pokemon stuff, the gimmick, if you were, is fusing Pokemon together. And they've made fusions for almost every Pokemon from like Gen 1 through to 4, by the looks of it. Yeah, the fusion one. I'd never heard of it. I've never heard of this. Your pyre, be mine or you will burn. God, what is happening here? There's a vertex there, isn't there? That one? Oof, needle in a haystack. Very slightly aware of it, as oxymoronic as that sounds. I'd not heard of it. Voz sent it to me. And it looks absolutely crazy. I did look, they have like a Google Drive, which has like some of the hundreds and thousands of sprites that they've made. And they're not in any particular order as far as I could see. So I literally like picked a folder, because there's so many that they've like put them in folders. I don't know if the folders are like updates that they've done. But I had a little look, and like some of them are crazy and some of them look really good. Like, I know there was that that fusion bot thing going around like Tumblr a while back, where it was like literally just automatically doing it, and all it did was like it took the colors of the first one, applied the palette to the body, and then literally just stitched the head on, and some of them just looked kind of jank because it had been done like a bot. But apparently all of the sprites in this are done manually by people, so they look decent. I think some of them have been done hastily, but I think they're still better than that bot. And some of them they like went above and beyond with, like one that I immediately saw and I was like, oh shit, is the fusion between Clefairy and Gengar, because it leads into the like fan theory that Gengar is like Clefable's shadow, or like a dead Clefable. So they like it's not just a fusion, like they did a proper thing for it, and I'm like, oh damn, it looks good. So yeah, because I'd been wondering for a while, like I think we've still got a bit to go in Mystery Dungeon, so it's not going to be happening anytime soon. But it had crossed my mind of like, oh, at some point I need to pick something new for Pokemon Sunday. And I had no idea what to do. Spook had put forward doing a Nuzlocke, which is fine. I have done a Nuzlocke before. I didn't get very far. I know that Spook wanted to do a Soul Link Nuzlocke, which is where two people play a Nuzlocke simultaneously on two different games. And if a Pokemon dies in one person's game, the matching Pokemon in the other person's game also dies. problem with that is that it means that I once again have a stream where I need a stream partner, and I'm free to do streams because, you know, it's my job now. I have the time to do it. I have scheduled time for it. Everyone else doesn't. Everyone else has, you know, their own stuff to do, their own jobs to do. You know, Spook's come home from work and he's immediately gone to bed because he's exhausted. So if I was doing Pokemon, it'd be like, oh, well, I can't play the Soul Link because Spook isn't here. So, you know. So I'm hesitant to do I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do another, like, mandatory co-op. Is what I'd say. I don't want to do another mandatory co-op stream. Because it will, you know, it will mess with my schedule. You know, other people aren't obligated to be on my streams. Because it's not their job. It's mine. Mandatory co-op is difficult. I know, right? The reason me and Curls are able to do our mandatory co-op for Dragon Age is because that slot has been booked as a D&D slot for literally about 4 years at this point. We always keep Wednesday evenings free. When D&D went on break for a few months, it was like, okay, I need something to fill that slot. And Curls has been joking about it for a while, and because I love her very much, I was like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. We'll play Dragon Age. So, like, we had that evening free anyway, because we'd already, like, got it sort of booked, essentially. How is this looking? Okay, that looks better. We've got a lot less of the... like, I felt there was a really noticeable curve inwards on on that gun. That looks a lot straighter. Maybe goes in a little inwards here. This bit here. Let's have you go back to the side. We struggled enough to do a 2-person multiplayer game in work, and that's literally our job for the week. Amazing. Also, you're mentioning the D&D mandated night. Mine's tonight, and we're finally doing our big final session. Ooh! Ooh, exciting! Ooh, very exciting. Are you fighting a big bad? Have you got a BBG fight? Need to drink some more of this tea before it goes cold. We don't know! It's either going to be a BBEG or a haha, you're going to change the world forever, and that's going to heavily affect our second game. Ooh, consequences. Also, Das, woo! Hi, Das. You missed my intro too, guys. I worked so hard on this intro, and you all missed it. I'm so sad. Now you have to watch tomorrow's stream so that you can see it again. I haven't made the outro because I've been busy from the holidays. I'm watching tomorrow and the VOD. I am subsistently guilted. Yes, excellent. If only I didn't have means of viewing this VOD. Guys, you're supposed to encourage people to watch. Shh. You have to watch live, guys. You have to watch it live. Are we clipping through the roof of the mouth again. Just a little bit. I can only see from far away. Ugh. Ugh, lockjaw, am I right? Jawbreakers being different. Okay, I think that gum looks okay. That's in a reasonable sort of. I don't want to say horseshoe, but I guess that's in a suitable sort of ring arch kind of shape. I still got video player open. Close that. Honestly, let's slow down my computer more. Oh my god, Vols, that looks so good! Oh my god. That looks so good. Okay, I feel like I want to play that. Okay, I think that's it. Voz has sent me another screenshot of a fusion Pokemon, and I think it looks good. Did you see the cute glyph? I did! Very cute. Oh, sweet beans. Adorable beans. Adorable. Aww, that's so cute. Holy shit, I've got 20% battery. Ugh. Put that on charge. Oopsie. You guys are so cute. Okay. So what I want to do is I now select that. And I grab it. And move it back up to where it was. I think was about there. Okay. These verts need to move in, which is those fellas right there. She had the delight of hearing a dozen small objects hit the ground in the kitchen last night, followed by my horrified scream of, "My carrots!" New my cabbages for 2023. The year of my carrots. Well, it is the year of the rabbit. Well, not technically because we haven't had Chinese New Year yet. God damn it, Das! God damn it! I hate us. I hate us. I hate us so much. Brain shell is shared and on loan. Yep, that's how it goes. Brain shell. Shiv, 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 shiv. Mishim, misham, mishim, misham, mishim, misham. They don't touch when they close, but honestly, I think that's actually okay. Okay, we have gums in place. Let's see. Gotta Google something. Blender. Brain has a shell. It's called a skull, named after the thing it's attached to, the skeleton. And trust me, I'm smart, Ogrin. Okay, so I want to select the lower gum and select the upper gum because I made vertex groups for them earlier. Because smart. And what do I want to do? I want to go, let's see. Edit. No? Where do we go? Panel tool shelf. Tool? That's this, right? Edit a type. Oh, hotkey. Alt D as opposed to Shift D. Alt D. No, that didn't do it. Alt D. Enter. And then... No. Okay. Oh, I need to be in object mode? Oh, that's the problem, because it's the same object. That's a problem, it's the same object. Shift D. Move that up to here. Not helpful. But I was totally awake at a reasonable hour last night doing a G-pose of baby Tridane. Aw, so cute. Look, it's January 2nd. I'm sure everybody has very good sleep trends at the moment, okay, gang? Considering that it is universally accepted that everybody stay up until midnight on New Year's Eve. And that's not even, you know, be up at 12 and then go to bed. It's like most people are partying, so most people probably aren't going to bed until 2 a.m. And that's just okay, because it's New Year's Eve. So I'm sure everybody has a wonderful sleep schedule right now. If you want to make changes to an object in the new links, you can make the object left mouse button. Object data. Render, output, scene, world, collection, object. Instancing vertexes. No. My sleep is doing A-okay. I certainly didn't go to sleep at 5 a.m. on the 1st of January. That don't sound like me. It's been at 7 a.m. Ooh, gang. Post my screenshots in the art channel. Ooh. Hell yeah. Might as well get the ball rolling. 100%. 100%. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, look at their ears. They are adorable, baby. And they have their summer coat. Linked libraries? Oh god, oh god. I'm deep in Blender documentation right now. Link? File. Grayed out. Okay. I might not be able to do this, which is unfortunate. Okay. Think brain, think brain, think brain. Reading the ancient scriptures. Ah, yes, Blender documentation. The most ancient of scriptures. Okay, I'm gonna have to make... I literally started with these as their own objects, and then I merged them in because it's like, oh, it needs to be the same, but I think I need to merge them back out. I need to take them back out. Evidently, I think merging was a mistake. Yeah. Vertex. Mesh. How can I do this? More Googling! Blender separates mesh.
Option below.
Oop, mute that. Oh, thank god it's got captions. Okay. Be in edit mode, yep. I'm in edit mode. Alt A? Nope, that didn't do anything. separate selection. Ah, there we go. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. And then, okay, so these are now separate. So if we go edit mode, okay, gums are separate. Let's rename those real quickly. Gums. Yep, yeah, we're gonna commit to the caps. Save that. Okay, so now let's turn you off. We have these. What we want to do is Alt D. No, hang on. We want to Alt D, immediately click without moving. And then I want to... Oh god, our origin is at the bottom. Cool, that's fine. Move that up to there. Like that. So it's above our little guy. And then, in theory, if Blender is being smart, if I were to grab this and move it, it does the same to the bottom one, yes! Okay. Okay, so let me go down to the Kobold and hide our mirror modifier. It should be hidden anywhere. Okay, edit mode, there we go. Okay, so I can see inside our mouth here from the side view, but I can edit the gum here. And I want to do that because... I'm just thinking now, I might have gone through all that for no reason. Add a cube. And I want to move this cube . I may have to open another instance of Blender so that I compare the two. Seems my family have misplaced my drawing tablet in its pieces, so guess who has a new one? Oh boy. It's a constant battle. I love how almost all of my friends are getting new drawing tablets, and I'm not, and I'm the one who's an artist. Mine still works fine. It's just funny to me. Blender. Ugh. Hey, buddy. Hello, mister. Aren't you looking lovely today? I need to see your teeth. Right, we want to go to... edit mode. No, I want to go to... I need to select the armature. And then I want to go to pose mode. Show me your teeth! And I need to go to... all the way... where are we? Neck. Neck middle. Head. Jaw. There we go. Let me see your teeth. My goodness, that's a lot of teeth. This is where I'd post my teeth emote from Blue's Prestigious stream, but I'm weak and do not have a tier 2 sub. Don't be like me, tier 2 sub today. I'm sorry, my fella, but that's a tier 3 sub because I am a sellout. If you want the goods, you gotta get the good shit. Teeth, 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 teeth. Look at my beautiful red feather. Okay, what's the best reference for me to look at? Let's have a look-see. You can have teeth for money. You sure can. For money. Okay, that's not the website I was after. Even though that is a very good website. Guys, if you're drawing animals and you've never been to this website, then you should, because look, this is a website that someone made where you can select a animal skull, so we can go for a sheep skull. And species, let's go for a boar. And you can rotate the skull for the direction, and it will try to find you appropriate reference images as best as it can. It's not perfect, but it will try its best. Look at that! Okay, and let's go rat skull. Badger. We want it looking to the side. Look at that! References. Deer. And it's funny because I don't think the skull that you select really matters. Yeah, skull does not affect search results. Frog. Frog. So yeah. This is great. If you're interested in drawing aminals, great website. It's no surprise I have it saved. A bee. Anyway, this was not what I was looking for. That was not what I was looking for, but I was reminded that that exists. This is what I was looking for. No, I don't. Ah! I want to see these teeth. My goodness, they're very thin, aren't they? Model inspector. I bet this is very high poly. Show me the wireframe. Okay, that's not as high poly as I was expecting. Okay. That's what I was looking for. References. What was that? Okay. So this is... Yep, it is still mirroring down there. Wonderful. Excellent. It's what we like. I'm gonna preemptively... Let's see, can I... How do vertex groups even interact? They kinda don't, okay. It would help if you were on the right tab. Okay, if I select that, it does select both. Interesting, okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna remind chat to have some water because I haven't. Everybody should drink water, especially if you've had a bit of a party time. Okay, so what we want to do is... I want to subdivide this. And a stretch and a posture check. That's for everybody, remember. Ooh, I guess tonight when I'm done streaming, I should probably see if I can work on the outro screen to match the intro screen, because I want them. They are going to be different. They're different but the same, and that sentence makes sense in my brain. Basically, I want them both to the new intro screen is essentially a video of me in VR chat. I want the end one to also be a video of me in VR chat, but I'll be in a different place. So I need to go record a different video. Okay, I think I need to... Bring that in. Bring that in. wish those days could come back once more. I miss those days. So, really that needs to be, like, rotated to match the mouth, but I think maybe I want to rotate it after I've got the shape correct. Frog has handed me a book of shapes and said, you can make cute boys with using these, but you gotta do these first. Yes, they are correct. Everybody is so shapes, all the time. Look over at my skull again. I know, no one ever wants to do the shapes. I don't ever want to do my shapes, but shapes are important. Everything forever starts with shapes. Everything always forever implements shapes. I joke, but they're literally in the ancient scriptures. This is true. All I'm doing right now is shapes. One of my favourite things about 3D modelling is generally everybody has a different style, but there's sculpting and there's box modelling. And if you couldn't tell from the term box modelling, is 9 times out of 10, it starts as a box. So this started as a box. You literally just saw me do it with this tooth. This tooth was a box. Well, I did that with everything in here. Everything in here was a box. It's all shapes. All of these squares make a circle. All of these squares make a circle. That's literally how the eyes be. Eyes. Look. All of these squares make a circle. All of these squares make a circle. One thing I said that I would never do. Now you wipe the smile right from my face. There we go. Storyboarding starts with a box, and you better believe my drawing ability doesn't get much better. The product gets made, and sometimes it ain't bad. Hell yeah. Got a little teeth. He got a little fangy. Got a little fangy in his mouth. What we do need to do, though, is we need to smooth the shit out of that. Edge? Is it face or edge? Shade smooth. There we go. There we go. Little fangy. Thankies. Yeah. Like I said, don't feel too bad if you don't want to draw your shapes. Because I also don't like drawing my shapes sometimes. Sometimes you just want to get in and draw stuff. That's also fine. That's also fine. But shapes are good for practice. Teeth, 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 teeth. Also, I feel like this is going to be such a major brag because, let's be honest, at some point in my life, I'm going to stream Spyro. It's one of my favourite games of all time. At some point, I'll stream Spyro. I might do it for, like, a sub-landmark or something, or like a celebration of some sort, or maybe even a charity stream. Who knows where things will take me. I've been replaying Reignited Trilogy because Spook bought it for me on Steam. I got to Treetops, and I did it first try. And then I got to Magic Tower, and I died so many times. And I was like, why is Treetops the one that is infamously hard for people? Is it? No, it's not Magic Tower, is it? It's a... I've already forgotten which level it was. It's a Dreamweavers one. Which, by the way, Dreamweavers, my favourite. Love Dreamweavers. Which one is it again? Lofty Castle? I think it's Lofty Castle. Yes, it's Lofty Castle. I did Treetops first time. It's fine. I got to Lofty Castle. I died so many times. Like, I don't even know why I struggled so much with it. I love Spyro and Cinder. Me too. I like Cinder. I like Cinder a lot. She was probably an inspiration for a certain someone, let's be honest. Ooh, no, not extrude. I don't want to extrude. I know this would go a lot faster if I use the hotkeys, but I can never remember the hotkeys, and also I'm not great at using a keyboard, let's be honest, because I have to look at a keyboard when I type. I don't have the spatial awareness to just blindly press keys on my keyboard. I don't know what they are. I'm a baby who has to look at a keyboard when she types. No, stop turning. Hang on. Kobold. Turn the mirror modifier off. Let me see. I learnt the position of each letter by one hand and still writing on keyboard with one hand. I can use both my fingers, but I'm not as bad as like a one finger typer. I'm not like literally type. I do use my other fingers, but I have to look. I do not have the spatial awareness or memory to just know which buttons I'm pressing. If I'm playing a game, I can keep my fingers on WASD, that's fine. because that is now muscle memory. But for example, if for MMOs, if I've got to reach over to press number 6, for a start, I've got to like take my hand off WASD because my hand is too little. Second, I have to look down at my keyboard to see where number 6 is. Otherwise, I might end up hitting 5 or the letter T. Because my hand is too little. Which is why when I'm playing MMOs, you'll see me clicking a lot. Okay, I think I like this fang as like our first tooth to sort of copy and be our other teeth. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to come up here, rotate it. And I am going to scale it downwards. For our big chompy fang. Also, it's very minor, but we don't need these faces. Because between all of our teeth, that's going to be adding in a lot of unnecessary faces to our poly count. So we don't need them. Nemo! I have to use a keyboard with a numpad 10 key. If there's none of those, then the keyboard feels too diddy for me. I've always had a keyboard that has a number pad, but I very rarely use it. I very rarely use the number pad. Happy New Year, Nemo! My OJ is fighting me. Why is it so hard to get into everything? OJ? What? Orange juice? Yeah? Orange juice! Okay. Okay. I have to use the number pad for work because I can set camera bookmarks for sweet, smooth camera pans. Ooh, fancy. It's like childproof. Heck, I should probably have some juice. I feel like it should. I feel like maybe it should be one of those revolution? No, just gonna slowly revolve on the spot. No, I feel like it should be like a resolution or something that I try to have juice like every day to try and get some vitamins. Okay, I want to duplicate this. I want to move it down. I want to flip it, but how can I flip? I want to flip. Here we go again. Blender, flip. Control M. Control M, followed by X, Y, or Z. X? No. Y? No. Z. There we go. Right, let's have a little look at our skull. Show me those beautiful teethies. And how do they connect? Interesting. Okay. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. So on our reference skull, the entire lower jaw basically goes inside the outer jaw. So the teeth don't interlock like you might think they do, like, say, for a crocodile skull. Ah, bless the rain. Ooh. Elder gods want the juice. Trying to find an example now. Yeah, here we go. So let's bring this over again. So if we look at this crocodile skull, you can see all these teeth be interlocking, which frankly is quite often how I draw my teeth. Teeth, 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 teeth. They all be interlocking. And you can see here how there's like a gap in the skull for this big lower incisor to come up through. And similar to down here, there's like literally a gap in the skull for these big teeth to come through. So they all interlock. If we come to our Velociraptor skull though, all of our teeth don't interlock. They are literally entirely inside the jaw. And they have space in between them, but not space to interlock. Whereas the crocodile teeth have space in between them for interlocking. So that's just a little interesting detail. Also, their skull have all these little holes in for their little sensory organs, because that's how crocodiles work. Can boop snoot? Can boop snoot, but only once. Well, twice, because you've got two boopers. Let me put my reference back over here. Open that jaw again. Okay, and our lower teeth are... Let's see. I would actually say they're much smaller than the bigger teeth. The top tier teeth. They're very similar in size, honestly. So I'm only going to scale this down a little bit, like that. Small price to pay for Snoot Boop. Indeed, of course. That is how it goes. So... yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh no, if we're going to take the raptor as the kind of base, which I think I am, that's why I looked up a raptor skull. You know, we're not going for a crocodile mouth here, because a lot of the crocodile's teeth go outside of their lips. Crocodiles have lips. Crocodiles' teeth are covered by gums for 1/4 of their length, but lips are absent. There you go. A fun little tidbit. Crocodiles don't have lips, but it looks like alligators do. Huh. What do you know? Yeah, we're not going for a crocodile look. We have lips. Big primary canine. Big primary canine. And yeah, as you said, there are gaps in the teeth, but those gaps are not for, like, other teeth to link in. So we can just sort of, like, space these a little bit. And... okay. What I'm going to do, given that it's now 4 o'clock, is I'm going to stand up and stretch my legs. I'm going to go to the bathroom and refill my water. Now, here's the question, chat. Even though the stream isn't starting, we've been here for an hour, shall I go to the intro screen so that you guys can all see my nice shiny new intro? Fun fact, you actually pet basking crocodiles very easily. The only requirement is that you do not touch the inside of their mouth. Very funny. Right, yeah. My break screen is the same. Ow, save, thank you. My break screen is the same as it has always been. My break screen is the sunset picture. Same music. I have a new intro screen. No moisture, no chomp. Huh. Interesting fact. Oh my god, Vaz! Yes, that's the place I need to go! That's where I gotta go make my... that's where I need to go make my break screen. I love that photo so much. Guys, look at this photo of me. Look at this photo of me that Vaz took. It's so pretty. Have it as my home world. Amazing. I think I've got it bookmarked. Look at this picture of me, that's so pretty. Thank you, Vaz. This is where I need to go to film the new break screen. Like I said at the start of the stream, I'm basically doing what Chaotix used to do. So, you know, shout out to Chaotix for being awesome. Yeah, this is where I've got to go to film my break screen. Clearly. Keep the sunset vibe. Okay, I want to show you guys the intro screen, okay? I'm going to show you guys the intro screen, even though I'm going for a break. Look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Buzz took this photo of me. It's so good. FYI, guys, you can always get into VR chat like me. You don't need a VR headset to play. Anyway. I love this picture so much. I've got it. I'm pretty sure I have it saved on my computer. That's where I need to go to film my away screen. Okay. Enjoy the intro thing. Ignore the fact it says stream starting soon on it, because obviously it's a break. I don't have a break screen, but I want you all to see it because it's good. Okay, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Top up your water if you need to. Stand up, stretch your legs, stay healthy. I love you. See you in a minute. Bye! because I'm back. Do you like the screen now that you've got to see it? We come back. Hi. Do you like it? I like it a lot. Angry child is angry. I'm very happy with it. See, now I'm actually torn, because when I went away to go top up my water, I thought, should I make the star one the end one, since it's nighttime? And should I do like the sun one as like a start? I don't know. I'm torn now. Screen is good. Thank you. I love it. I'm really proud of it. I love it so much. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I got to do peak NPC energy. Peak NPC energy. I had to sit there and do essentially idle animations. Is what I did to film that. Like, there is a loop. It's a loop after 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute loop. And the loop is really not subtle, it literally just sort of blends in. So that for a moment there's like a silhouette of two of me as the clip blends into the clip. So the 10 minutes of that isn't the loop is just I sat for 10 minutes and did idle NPC animations. And it was really fun. So yeah, I love it a lot. So what do you guys think? Because my idea was originally, so the original one was just the intro screen was going to be, ow, heck! If you missed it again, cuz. Are you telling me you missed it again? I just went for a break and put the intro screen back on so that everybody could appreciate it, and you missed it again? Anyway. My original plan was the sitting one is the intro. And it wasn't going to be the starry one, but I found that, well, and I was like, well, I love stars. It's got the nice, pretty aurora in it. And I thought that the whale was a nice touch as a nod to D&D. Which the D&D party will know why. So yeah, I thought that was a nice nod. It has the tree in the background, which is very blue, because blue loves trees and nature and all that. And then my original plan was for the break screen to find somewhere that has like some like like a tea rooms kind of thing, because obviously, you know, I love my cups of tea. So that was my original plan, was to like find for the we'll be right back break screen, because let's be honest, 9 times out of 10 when I go for a break, I go make a cup of tea. So I was gonna do that. The end screen, I wanted to do one of Blue, like sleeping, having a little snooze, which I think is a nice way to end it. But then Voz sent me the sunset picture, and I love the sunset so much. So now I'm like, well, do I make the sunset the break? Or do I do like a sleep in the sunset? Or should I go back and film the starry one for being asleep because it's nighttime? But I love the starry one of Blue waving at the whale. Now I'm torn. And also I spent a while making the intro screen, so I don't want to just immediately be like, no, I'm doing something different. But I could change the writing on it and make it a different one. I could make it the end screen and not have the end screen be a sleepy one. I'm torn, I can't decide. The sunset's so good. Plus, it's a nod to our old technical screens, which I technically still have. When I end the stream, I will go back to the actual end screen, because I feel like for the end of the stream, it's probably quite important for me to actually have it say the stream is ending. So I'm not going to confuse people by putting the intro screen, because the words that say stream starting is part of the video. It's not like a stream overlay thing. How much bigger do I want to make these teeth? Not hugely visible. Hello, Cor. Wishing you a happy new year. I hope you had a good time. Okay, time. I think let's just get a bunch of these made. Zoomies, hello! Hello, child. She's complaining because she wants food, even though there's food in her bowl. And she keeps leaving it so that it goes all dry and horrible, and then she's like, I can't eat this, it's all dry and horrible. And I'm like, you are wasting this food that we have to buy for you, because it's medical food. It's expensive because it's medical food. The vet says you have to have it, and you're refusing to eat it, you silly fluff. Do, 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 do. I know it's my first time doing this, but I do hope that once this is made and I get it working, that if I put it up on Gumroad, I hope that someone does actually buy it. I might explode from happiness if that happens. But Mummy, I can see the bomb with the ball. No, she can't. I checked. Okay, if we look at our little raptor skull, these back ones are very, very hooked. Oops. Hell yeah. Christmas is over, which means it's time to celebrate the next big holiday. Halloween. Ooh, I'm really scared. You're the one everyone's talking about. Damn it, I mistapped again. Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. Something very wrong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, and no, I don't play fair. Not mine, of course, but yours, old boy. That'll do just fine. Might be slightly too far apart, I'm thinking. I might scrunch some of these up and put an extra one in. Move all of these along. Put that in there. Oops. More teeth. Not what I wanted. Do 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 do. We love teeth. This is oddly meditative, just making all of these little teethies. Got there eventually, cool. This little guy has such a cute little face, and he's got these teeth in his mouth. Honestly, that's the vibe. That's such a peak vibe for me. Cute little face, teeth on the inside. You put any thought into having a few pop out the front? Not sure it's going to happen now, given the general layout of our mouth shape. I do know from sort of a couple of models that I have actually examined. It says so much about me that I examine the teeth. What? I don't know what it is. But I know that some people, what they do to sort of emphasize a little fang popping out is that they'll actually like take it and they'll offset it like that. So that just like looking at it from like the inside, just sort of glancing at it, you wouldn't immediately notice, but you can see the fang sort of like popping out. So people would do something like that essentially. So that you end up with that. Which I think if you there's too much of a disparity, I think. That is noticeable for me, I think. For the model that I've made. I think that's too noticeable. As much as I like the aesthetic of having a little fang pointing out, I think the way I've built the mouth, it's just like, that gap is too big. That gap is too big, it will be easily seen. I suppose what I can do is I could select all these teeth and rotate them on this axis. It wouldn't be enough to get them to pop out the mouth, but... aligned are these on the skull? I mean, not massively. There's a slight bit of differentiation. Because at the end of the day, it's a natural object. It's not going to be perfect, is it? That's why they're all different sizes. Dinosaurs didn't have dentistry. Could have part of the lower lip pushed in a bit to accommodate it. It's true. I think I also need to move like the upper one outwards. Basically, to put it simply, to have the fang pointing out like that, we need quite a bit of an overbite, and we've not really given them an overbite. It could change it to give them an overbite. But yeah, basically look at the gap between our lip and that fang. That's such a big gap that we'd have to accommodate. Let me look at this again. I wonder if potentially we've just made the mouth too big. I wonder if I've potentially just made the mouth too big. Or at least the roof of the mouth too big. Where are you? Looking at the reference, the skull reference. That is how it kind of looks. Just to timestamp people, it's 20 to 5. Thank you. Time to kind of wish auto timestamps were kind of a thing. You probably could set up some sort of bot to be like, hey, it's this time. I technically have one on my computer that reminds me when it's I think it reminds me when it's 11 o'clock. Gonna watch Never After dinner or during, and then I'm gonna start MHA. Oh, finally! Finally! And I know you. Once you've started watching it, you'll blitz through it and you'll have seen more than me. I've seen 2 seasons? 2 seasons, I want to say. And that's it. There's a lot more than that. So that is intersecting with the inside of the mouth, but because that only happens when the mouth is closed, I think I'm okay with it. So when the mouth's open, you wouldn't see it stabbing the inside like that. Things that you can get away with in 3D modeling and games that wouldn't stick in real life. Out of curiosity, how does this look if I just select it? Move it over a touch. Little touch, not much, not much, little touch. We've got verts clipping. Oh, yes, we do. We've got clipping. Hee, look at that jaw though. Look at them teeth all together. I like it. We need to do the front teeth though. That's a large amount of gum. More gum than I have. So maybe I can move everything down. Save, thank you. You seem to have a lot of mouth compared to the other model. It's safe because I saw 3 blunder instances. That's valid. I'm only working on one. We've got the one I'm working on, the one I'm using as reference, and texture. Don't need that. I'm only working on this. But valid. I still needed to save regardless. You seem to have a lot more mouth compared to the other model. Okay, so that's something to maybe do tomorrow. Then again, I don't have any real frame of reference because I don't do this, so... Oh, I don't do it either! This is my first one! That's why I've got another one open to reference, because this is a fairly widely used model, even if part of me wishes that it wasn't, but that's a discussion for another day, or potentially never. That looked like Kaz's texture. Yes, it did, Voz. Why is that? Whom could possibly be responsible for creating Kazu's texture? Ooh. In case you're wondering, yes, because we actually haven't really talked about it a lot. Kazu commissioned me to retexture his model for him. So yeah, Kazu's new model texture. That was done by me. That was me. I did that. It's me. I made this. I made this. This is me. I did this. I'm very proud because it looks great and I love it. It looks fantastic. And it looks fantastic because I made it. I did that. You can commission me to retexture your avatars if people want you to. Hopefully when I get a new job. Ooh! I'm gonna be a triple threat. Soon I can draw your persona. I can retexture your persona. I might even be able to 3D model your persona. Triple threat. So we're getting closer to a spook persona then. Well, bitch, we might be. Control number pad plus. What were we saying about not using the number pad earlier? Control plus? Not quite what I want. That's unfortunate. I'm lowering everything, guys, so we have less interior. I saw a feint named after a poem Teller wrote. Roses are red, violence is due. She was a poet and she didn't even know it. So many flowers. Basically, with Kazoo's thing, what I wanted to do is maybe see if I could grab him and do like a little VRC photo shoot. But I'd finished the commission literally the week of Christmas, so I had no time to come on VRC. But that was my thought of like, I'll do a little photo shoot with them in the model with the textures, and then I'd like post those pictures and stuff. And I never got around to it. I think for the front teeth, I want to duplicate this one. Shifty. Scrunch it just a little bit. No, actually. I don't want to rotate looking at the reference. The tooth doesn't. It doesn't do this. And I then also want to take this little one, and I'm going to take that and put that at the front. Widen it out a little bit. Like that. Oops. Maybe I will widen this slightly. This is where our teeth are starting to blend raptor and crocodile together. Because these raptor teeth are very sort of thin, like sickle shaped, whereas crocodile teeth are quite round. Because it's a fantasy creature and I can make it how I want. Like that. Ever so slightly. Almost sort of like gradient of like one that's very round, and then we gradient round to the like sickle-like ones. Okay. Okay, there's a lot. That's a large gap. Okay, I need a third tooth. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Ooh, we don't want that to happen, so we need to scrunch this. And let's move them along ever so slightly, because we don't want them to get merged. And where's... Oh, I'm quite a ways away from the center. Hang on. Won't be turned around, and I keep this world from dragging me down. Where's my mirror modifier? I need to reduce the clipping. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Beating. Yeah! Teeth, 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 teeth. You can be space for the tongue. It's not a snake, though. I don't think we're gonna put snake teeth in this. Teeth, 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 teeth. Ooh, this one's still got the same threshold of the mirror. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, if I select this fella, I grab the vertex group for his lower jaw, and I just rotate it out the way. His lower gum stays in the same place because they're not connected anymore. That's fine, because what we do is also select the lower gum. We would if the lower gum was also in edit mode. God hecking dang it! Nothing is ever simple. There we go. Lower jaw. Kobold. Lower jaw. There we go. That tooth is going to stay there, don't mind. Oh, boy. God dang it. Das, if you could just... bot in chat. Thank you. Sorry, Aurum Vale. Valid. 100% valid. Okay, here's our teeth. I'm liking that. I like the fact that you can see some of them when the mouth is open. Because let's be honest, when your mouth is open, if you're not pulling your lips back, you mostly don't see your teeth. Which is what's happening here. This side, mouth is open, but the gums aren't being pulled back. The lip, sorry. This side, our mouth is open, but the lip is being pulled back. Yay, first band of 332, woo! 20, damn it, I even set 2023. I'm going to be doing that constantly. I even read it as 20, I even read it and I still said 2022. God dang it. Anyway, as I was saying, lip pulled back, can see the teeth. Lip not pulled back, can't see the teeth. So I quite like our little... We can still see some fangies with the mouth open, but not with our lip pulled back. Okay. Let's put everything back. Okay. Ooh, crap, go the elbows. Right. We didn't finish the teeth today, that's a shame. I was hoping we might. But that just means we get to continue. Oh, big stretch. That just means that we get to continue the teeth tomorrow, which is always going to be fun. Hell yeah. Right. So, it's time to end the stream, I think. Imagine if you could pull the lips upward out in VRC. I mean, you do with your emotes. If you do an angry expression, A lot of people pull the lips up to the angry expression. And you, if I do a... Come on, Blender. A lot of people, when they do an angry expression, pull the lips up. I'm doing a terrible job of doing an example, because I'm influencing the lower jaw as well. But you know, that's what happens. If you get angry, you scrunch up. So that's what the blend shape for the angry expression will be. And slightly smiling. When you smile as well, you also slightly pull your lips up. So all of these will cause the lips to be moved up and will make the teeth more viewable, which is what we want. I may still follow Core's advice and maybe lower the interior of the mouth. We've lowered it a little bit. I think I maybe need to lower it like at the front, but not the back. The problem is that our lips are wider because we're a lizard. Our lips come all the way back here. I don't know. We'll see how we do tomorrow. But I'm really happy with how they look so far, though. I think they look great. There's like a little, they're like a little, in my brain when I look at them, I see it's like a mesh of all three things of, they're a little raptory, they got a teensy bit of crocodile in them, and also a little bit of shark. And the shark isn't intentional. I didn't look up shark references. They just look slightly sharky to me. Anyway. Time to close down 5 billion things. Well, yeah. So, I might be in VRC tonight. Oh, save, thank you. I might be in VRC tonight, because I may be filming more stream screens. We'll see. If I'm sensible, I should, but my brain will also be like, hey, you've been working. So, you know, take a break and play video games. It's January 2nd, I don't want to burn myself out immediately. Else to the yeah. Teethy! Here to see teeth. Our little guy's getting teeth inside his jaw. Sweet little baby teeth. Yeah, literally from the outside you can't see what we did today, but then there's this. This is inside his mouth. I love it very much. Teethy! Teethy, teethy, teeth. Alright. Tomorrow, we spent like half an hour working out how to do this like duplication thing. Which I'm glad we did, because it's made the whole process infinitely easier. Oh, it's been so infinitely easier to be able to, like, just move around this and have this down here. I'm so glad that we did that. Okay. Right, guys. Please turn up tomorrow evening for our art stream in the evening, where hopefully I will have Carls accompanying me. Our first Tuesday art stream. With my friend of the year. Heck yeah. So, I'm going to be continuing the teeth, depending on how long that takes. I'm probably just going to be doing a lot of fidgeting. This is a fidget thing. You gotta fidget with it a lot to get it looking good and, like, fitting together. So there's going to be a lot of fidgeting. But I'll also have girls with me to chat about stuff. Right, I gotta go wake up Spook because he went and had a nap for, like, 3 hours and he needs food. Right, we're not gonna get the fancy screen because I don't have a fancy end screen. That's the thing I need to go make. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the fancy intro screen. And if you didn't see the fancy intro screen, I guess you'll have to come to tomorrow's stream so you can see my fancy intro screen. Okay, I've gone on about that enough. Thank you so much, everybody. I was very mushy at the start, which, you know, is valid, actually, I think. I'm allowed to be mushy because, you know, I'm really grateful to all of you. Because it's thanks to everybody supporting me that I'm able to do this, and it's just great. It's wonderful. I love it. You know, I'm just going to repeat all the stuff that I said at the start, but I'm so grateful that everybody that supports me with my streaming, and people who commission me, because I have so much fun doing it, and it genuinely just helps me go to sleep at night, because shit's expensive nowadays, and, you know, food has to be bought, heating bills have to be paid, medication for kiddies have to be bought, and yeah. And I know it's gay affectionate, yeah. And yeah, and I hope that things continue to grow and build, and we get loads of people coming to hang out with us and have a fun time. And I know that sounds like I'm just saying I want more people to pay me. That's not what I mean. Because I think just pretty much forever, all I've ever wanted from life is to make people smile. That's all I've ever wanted out of life. I've always been a people pleaser. All my friends know that. All of you know that. I like making people smile. That's why I'm always checking, asking people how they are and things like that. And yeah, I'm rambling again because I'm being all emotional. The new year brings all of these feelings up. So yeah, I haven't got any major changes planned to my stream schedule. Oh, thank you. I haven't got any major changes planned for the stream schedule yet. But oh, guys. But obviously, I hope that people will come to the streams and join the Discord and hang out. And, as the year progresses, we might change things up, like Pokemon Sundays we'll have different games. Maybe on like MMO days, we might make that like a group day thing. If we get more people coming and hanging out, then we might do like a community thing. I don't know. I would hope that me and Spook will continue to play games on Fridays because we never get to play it. Oh, okay. I gotta go. Okay, goodbye. Okay, fine. I could have hit the end screen button just then, and that would have been hilarious. But I'm gonna do it now. I love you all so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Please take care of yourself, because I care about you.